Yo, what's up, dudes? Welcome back. Hello, hope you're doing excellent today. We are doing some big things today. We're going to hit level 100, and we're going to fight the Echo of Lilith, which is the very final boss of the game. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to do a bunch of nightmare dungeons. I'm going to see how high of a level I can get nightmare dungeons to. So I'm going to basically scrap all the ones that I have right now, outside of maybe like a, I don't know, like a tier 48 or 50 or something. So that way I can have something to fall back to if I need to go back to a base level and get more stuff from there. But outside of that, dude, we're going to be getting some pretty high level stuff going. I'm going to try to start off at 61. The highest tier I've completed so far, I did this off stream, was 60. So I'm going to start at 61 and see how it goes. We're going to start right there. Let me salvage some other sigils first. Where did this 61 go to? Or, you know, it might be higher level actually, but that's fine. We could just start there. 67. That's pretty high. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes, dude. We will keep that one right there. The rest are going to go away. There we go. Critical strike increased by 9. Lightning gathers above player. Physical damage is bleeding. 30% max life is barrier. That kind of sucks. But let's try it. Let's try it. Hope you're all doing great today. If you didn't already check out the new build video that I put out for my Necromancer, make sure you do if you're interested in how my build works and everything. Or if you just want to replicate it, you know, I've got that video for you. There is a link pinned to the top of chat, or you can just go to my channel and check the latest video. Let me say hello to everyone. I see Redneck Ninja, Miffit Blue, Miss Bradica, Royal Guards, Winter, Barge, Cosmic Kitty is here. So great to see you. Elden Beast, Jennifer Prevost, Ulf. Let's see. I see Burhan. What's going on, dude? Elgranon is back. Good to see you here as well. Hello? What's going on, everyone? What's up, Bren? What's up, Simba? 67, that's exactly the number of gray hairs I gained in the last year. I feel that. I have like 67 gray beard hairs. I feel that. Enote Mock, hope you're doing great. What's up, Brent Macon? Hello? What's up, Ivan Truction? Hello there. Hello there. Let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? This ought to be fun. This ought to be good. Right there. We'll see if my build can handle it. I'm not feeling confident. I don't know why. I think it's just because I did try that, what was it, tier like 97, and I got one shot. This is, you know, 30 levels below it, but, you know, let's see what happens. What's up, A-Train Express? What's up, Mopey? How you doing? No Limits, hello? This is the highest tier dungeon I've tried so far. Wish me luck, gamers. Let's see how this goes. Them grays suck. I'm trying to embrace the salt and pepper look. I'm not quite there yet. I have a long way to go there. But I mean, it's going to happen sooner or later, so I may as well try to embrace it, right? Because I'm certainly not going to dye my beard. Not that I'm against dyeing your beard, but I am far too lazy to do that. I am far too lazy. I will admit. You know, looks like we're handling things all right so far. Redneck, thank you for 7 months of membership, dude. I grow closer to completing my transformation into Santa daily. Don't want to hear about y'all's gray hair counts. Santa Redneck Ninja. Embrace it, dude. Embrace it. Become one with the idea. It's fine. No, my damage is definitely sufficient for this. Whatever happened to Billy? Billy got put away. It just got to a point where my build was not really supporting Billy very well, and so he just kept dying. He wasn't doing very well for me. And so I just needed to, you know, move on from him. It was for the best. Billy's a good dude and everything, but, you know, it just wasn't working out. It just wasn't working out anymore. Where did that other person just go to? They're vanishing before my eyes. Damn stealth mechanics. Damn stealth mechanics, dude. Alright, we need to slay the bandit sentries, but where the hell are they? Yeah, these guys do a lot of damage here. Uh-oh. Hey, I found him. Stealth mechanics, dude. Stealth mechanics. He just one-shot me. Almost 50 and not one gray hair. Lucky. Thought I was going to buy this game, but I just said screw it and been playing RE4 and Elden Ring. Reason I haven't been watching it much. I mean, to each their own, man. Okay, the trees one-shot me too. Yes. And so the glass cannon begins. Really gotta make sure I'm fortified and barriered as much as possible. Otherwise, I just get destroyed, as you can see. My damage is sufficient, but yeah, nothing else is. Pain and suffering. What's up, Avalanche? Random slicer just showed up. $25 and half my hair is gray? Hell yeah. Oh, come on, dude. The tendril didn't go off fast enough. I'm sad. I'm very sad about that. Necro is squishy. Yeah, this build specifically is. It relies on fortification and barrier to stay alive. I feel like the class is just squishy in general, though. Squishy and slow moving. But the damage output can be immense. Use that to get out of the way of things. Oh my god, the damages, dude. Oh my god. Bit of a waste of the tendrils there, but it is what it is. Gregor. Are you kidding me? I'm so sad, dude. Alright, we can't die anymore. Dying is illegal at this point in time. Level 98, I am 99 and a half. What's up, Anderson? How you doing? Ahmed, hello. Trying to keep the barrier up. Not getting hit by these guys. There we go. Alright, just worried that there's like some guy stealthing around. My barb relies on temerity and temerity's barrier and fortification as well, but this seems really rough. I mean, yeah, it can be. I just feel like at this point in the game, you just need someone to kind of stand in the way as a tank for everything. Oh my god, dude. Relax. Relax, brother. And people keep telling me that running Decrepify is better on this build. Yeah, try running this with Decrepify and not getting that extra fortification. And watch how quickly you die. Corpse bows are annoying. There we go. That's the stuff, dude. What's up, Steve? There's one more construct around. Where is it? Do not let the big axe man hit you, by the way. Big axe man hitting you generally equals death. Well, that was a waste of corpse tendrils, but it's fine. Just keep everything far away, guys. Keep it all far away. Where's this last one, dude? Hey, Egon. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming by. And, of course, you're going to fall back here. I guess it's better than it charging forward, right? What just hit me? Well, we got through it. Granted with a lot of death, but... we did it. We did it, dude. Alright, which one of these do I want to level up? Is it Essence? Yeah, because core skill increase. Yeah, core skill, critical damage. Yeah. Yeah, did I get another... I did not get a replacement sigil for it. Well, I'm going to keep searching around in hopes that I can find another sigil. Usually, towards the end of the dungeon, you can find a sigil off a random enemy. Happens fairly often, so let's see if we can do that. You only play D4 when you're streaming, or do you play it offline too? I play it offline as well. I'm doing this specifically with this game because I'm trying to make sure that I can hit level 100 before Final Fantasy 16 comes out, which is tomorrow, or I guess late tonight, rather. I'll be playing Final Fantasy on stream tomorrow, by the way, guys. Are you planning on playing with the season drops? If so, what class will I use? I have no idea yet. It depends, you know, when first season is happening and what other games are out at that time. What's up, the end? Those slicers are horrifying. Billy would make a phenomenal tank. Yeah, if I spec into him. Yeah, Billy will be a great tank if I put all of my effort into only Billy. Billy and only Billy forever. Oh, you son of a... I didn't even see him there. What's up, Smug? No sigil, huh? I will say, though, guys, I did finally find the Ring of Men down, so I can make it so my minions explode for 5 digits worth of damage. Did finally find that. Can you hit 100 before you go offline today? Yes. You can hit level 100, and then we're going to fight the Echo of Lilith, which is the final boss of the game. Bone Golem is tanky. A lot of the minions at this point in the game, they get shredded. They're unfortunately not great. Even if you spec into them, they generally do not last very long. Damn, no sigil to replace that one. All right. That's all we've been saying. That's all we've been saying this whole time. All right, so we got through a 67. That's the highest one I've completed so far. Do. You know, I keep getting these comments on the video that I just put out. Like this Alan K guy just commented, can't take vids seriously when you're facing current level mobs. Redo with tier level 60 for cred. Like, who the hell do you think you are to where I have to verify what I'm doing to you? Who are you that I have to prove my capabilities in this game to you? What the hell is wrong with people, dude? You didn't do it at this level, and so it's not good enough. Internet Karens, dude. Internet Karens. I've yet to get even close to killing Echo of Lilith. It's brutal. I've heard that it's pretty tough. I've heard it's tough. Looking forward to it. Aqua, they give her 5 months of membership. The message says, God damn. God damn. Thank you, Aqua. Hope you're doing well. Level 76 now as a barb. Do you have any tips on how to level up faster? You know, just keep farming gear from Helltides. Get the best possible stats you can get. Focus on the higher item power items. Ancestral high item power items. If you can get things around 800, then you're going to be able to hold on to that gear for a long time. And then you can just spam nightmare dungeons or repeat any one dungeon out there that you like that you can burn through really quickly. Focus on killing the elites in the final boss so you get that extra experience. And then get out and do it again. Pretty much all you can do. I didn't even see what the modifiers were on this dungeon, by the way. I just kind of clicked on it and sent it. Alright, found our replacement sigil. That's nice. Watch out for the laser beams there. Do not get hit by the lasers. Okay, this door's weird, I guess. Gotta love the EP scene. Oh, yeah. Oh, there was no one close here. I was expecting more enemies on the sides of the door there. Usually they stack up there. Usually. So, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I am all out of heals. That's not good. I was just kind of feeding myself my heals on repeat there. Hey, Crashy, thank you for 4 months of membership. Hey, Josh, I'm back. How's Diablo been? It's been a good time, man. How are you? How have you been? Thank you for 4 months of membership, man. Welcome back. Also, folks, do me a big favor if you haven't already. Leave a big like on the video. Helps YouTube, recommend my channel to more like-minded folks. And if you enjoy, what I do, it's a free and easy way to support it. So I appreciate it. Why is my game lagging? I got hit by the charged laser beam, dude. Ever thought about doing tutor lessons? For what, Venus? Tutoring for what? I don't know if I have a skill set that would involve education of others. Aside from no-lifing video games, I guess. Okay. That's a lot of elites in one spot. Wrecked! We're almost there, Storm. We're almost there, dude. Oh. That elite right there with the frosty arrows. My god, dude. The first one slows me so much that I can't dodge the second one. Sag. Sag, dude. Sorry, we made up for it. That guy killed me 3 times. Can I express my undying disappointment in myself there? Yeah, I am 99, like I mentioned. Cosmic Kitty, they give the $5. The 5 bones that require a full Greymane Sophie by the end of this year. I don't know about that. I don't think I want to go full gray just yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the full gray. I need my time. Selfies of Josh are scary. I do agree. Thank you for the 5, Cosmic Kitty. I appreciate it. Helping my parents move to assisted living. Going through the house was emotional, but overall a good thing. Ah, man. No doubt, dude. No doubt. Much love to you, man. That's tough stuff. That is tough. I fear the corpse bows. That's why I was trying to bamboozle it. Okay, so sometimes I don't know if you guys just caught that there, but sometimes the bone spear will bug where you'll send a bone spear out, and then when you start running the other way, the splinters will come out of your body instead of from where the bone spear lands. Such an odd bug. It doesn't happen all the time. But when it does, it makes me sad because it reduces my overall damage per bone spear. Let me get rid of that so it's not a risk. You think that your build could be nerfed? As far as the damage goes overall, yeah. Knowing how Blizzard operates in general when it comes to... That was a stupid tendril. Knowing how Blizzard operates in general when it comes to balancing, they will nerf far faster than they will buff anything else. Not saying that they won't buff something Necromancer related, considering a lot of the other builds are just really not too great, but it really boils down to just their overall history and how they usually handle things. I'm hoping not. I really don't want them to, but I just don't have confidence that they won't. Even though Necromancers have no real movement capability, no real tanky capability, they're all just damage. Outside of making themselves immune for a few seconds, I guess. Noticing a lot of these skeletons and phantoms always stand so far apart from one another. Can't really get a group of these things going too well. Until they randomly spawn on you like that, I guess. I am out of essence. Let's just let them run into the trail. Tendril that. Bone. Spear. We're good. We're good. We recovered. Minions definitely need to be buffed. Yeah, for sure. I would love to see that happen because I would like to run a minion build with Necromancer as well. Especially that I found the Ring of Mendeln last night, dude. Like, that's perfect for the build. It's just a matter of... it's really not going to do so great at this point in the game. Sir, please stop shooting me. You know what's funny is I asked for a group of enemies and I got it right there. That is a corpse bow, and that is terrifying. Guys, if you don't fear the corpse bows, please start doing so. They're terrifying. Corpse bow! Oh my god. There's a minion build. Crit build is tanky and does probably more damage than your build being tanky and minion build. I'd have to see it to believe it, but I don't know. My own experience with minions so far has not been great. But maybe the Ring of Mendeln is that game changer as far as the output damage goes. I don't want to see one. Start fearing them today. Good man. Sorry, I've been distant lately. I'll throw the sugar baby check to you soon. Oh, you talking to me or you talking to Urban? I'm getting a check soon? Hell yeah, let's go. And I'm dead. Surprise! I lived, bitch. My god. When the elites randomly spawn on you, oh my god. Critting for 5 million. My max crit so far has been 9.3 million. I think if I can get this sword a little bit better, like proper stats on it, I could break 10. But I'm also hyper squishy, so... But also, I'm not putting in the effort to actually hit those high points of that high critical because the damage is so high with this build in general that I don't need to focus on getting those numbers up, if that makes sense. So what I'm doing is just relying on my base damage for the most part to just do those large crits and that vulnerable damage to take everything out, which is generally working pretty well. But if I do everything in a certain order, then I can do upwards of 9 million damage. What that requires, though, is just constant micromanagement of corpse explosions. No! I trapped myself in the bone prison, dude. Oh no, man. You guys just witnessed a tragedy live on stream. Uh-oh, one of my pieces of gear is broken. Which one is it? Oh, all of it? Sick. It's all broken. LN exclamation mark build, or the link that's pinned to the top of chat is my build. I just put out a video earlier today. Oh, I love that. Like, which piece is broken? Oh, all of it? Sick. Nice, dude. Grand Badger, what's up, man? How's the overall endgame experience so far? I'm enjoying it. I'm almost level 100, so for me to stick with a game that's kind of grindy for this long, you know, it's kind of enjoyable. Kind of having a good time with it, you know? Hope you're doing well, Badger. Gonna watch it right away? I got you covered, man. Enjoy the video. Uh-oh. I had nowhere to go on that. First time I've ever been eliminated from a nightmare dungeon, dude. What's up, dropping woes? Sag, dude. Sag. Highest DPS build, our personal choice? What do you mean, Ellen? I'm not sure what that means. We need to get more sigils going. Saw your new build video. Great job overall. Liking the build. Thanks, Rob. What the heck was that? That was a bunch of elites randomly spawning on top of me. Yep. Hey, Ruben. It's also what's known as death. So in order to really get these higher tier nightmare dungeons completed on the regular, I need to basically get perfect rolls on everything. I would need, you know, 80% temerity. I would need to have the 0.5 gain on armor there. I would need the 10% more damage. I would need to get the perfect roll on these, plus the actual. I would need damage to close enemies become, you know, damage or critical strike damage straight up. I would need, you know, the 4 instead of the 3 umbral, the perfect 50 on this, a perfect 60 on that. Pretty much just have to perfect these rolls to really make that work. So let's drop this down a little bit. Let's go 41 to 50. Did it really just give me a 44? All right, hold on. Let's go 50 to 60 instead. Yeah, there you go. 59. 59. Is this the best necro build? Did you make the build yourself to your personal preference? I don't know if it's the best, LN. I do not look at other guides and stuff myself. I like to make my own builds as I play through the game for the first time. I might look at builds in the future when I'm doing seasonal content just to kind of, you know, make the most out of everything. But when it comes to a brand new game, I like to make my own builds. I do not know how this compares to other builds at all. I haven't watched other Diablo content whatsoever because I've been so into the game myself. I've just been making my own way. What's a good build for Druid? I do not know, I'm sorry. I haven't really played much Druid. My Druid is level 13, if that means anything. AKA, right now the build's just pressing buttons and things die around me. Why does that thing not detonate there? That's awkward. I pressed the wrong button. There's only one enemy in there. That was a waste. Is that your first temerity pants at level 97? I had one previous that was at like level 88 or something like that. But yeah, I've only found 2 of them so far. The Overseer. No luck getting the unique pants yet? Yeah, it took me a long time to find them. Notice your damage ramping up as you leveled because my build's pretty close to yours, but I hardly hit for over 1 million most of the time, 500 to 800k. Jonathan, a lot of the damage comes naturally through item power. So while you may have certain stats that support it, if the item power doesn't really have the highest end stuff, then you're going to see, you know, not so high numbers. Item power is like a barrier to it all. If that makes sense. Alright, I don't care about the event. House Summoner? Haven't used it, Nicholas. I do not know. I do not really know. The big thing that really helped out my damage is just niche types of damage that you could find on the Paragon board through your glyphs. Like extra damage while enemies are crowd controlled, for example. 40% extra damage after consuming 5 corpses, stuff like that. Ah, damn it. Well, all right then. Some 790 plus and some 800, but some 680s too. Yeah, those 680s are holding you back for sure. Oh, well, that one was easier. Howl from below, right. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, let me see if there's anything down below this way. I don't remember picking up a sigil here, so might have to make another one. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Alright, that's an event up there. Everything else is clear. Did I get a sigil here? Oh, I did. Okay. Trying to find Deathly Visage at 76. A lot of my uniques I got through doing Helltides, just specifically going for the mystery chests. And of course, it seems to have a pretty good drop chance in Nightmare dungeons as well. Okay. Oh, also, guys, I found some pretty interesting uniques last night while I was trying to level up as well. Let me show you. I found some pretty crazy things. This one right here, I found a razor plate. Gives 10,455 thorns. Pretty decent roll on that. Almost the cap. Doesn't give you any other stats aside from that, though. And, of course, the armor stat itself. Pretty interesting. I like the idea of that. And then I found this for the first time. I found the Black River, which, you know, deals extra damage with corpse explosions, which is cool. And then I found this right here, the Ring of Mendeln, which allows you to do a whole bunch of big damage if you have 7 or more minions and you get a lucky hit. They do lots of exploding damages. So with this ring right here, if you stack up a bunch of critical hit chance and a bunch of critical hit damage, then this could do large damage all by itself. The thing is, you have to maintain 7 or more minions, right? So then you want to couple this up with, you know, the things that give you, like, extra skeletal warriors and mages. They allow you to summon more, so you can just keep them going. You need to make sure that you have hewed flesh around, so that way you can make corpses like crazy. And then from there, I don't really know what basic attack you would use. Maybe Sever, just because it seems to go through everything, so you can make a bunch of corpses out of it. It might be fun to kind of theory craft a minion build sometime soon. Maybe I could do that in my off time. Anyway. Thorns Summoner. Imagine, dude. Thorns Summoner. That could be a blast. Where'd my Nightmare dungeon go? There it is. I didn't even read what was on this again, by the way. We're just kind of going. What's the trail you're leaving behind? That is from Penitent Greaves. It's a trail of frost. Chills the enemies, which is a version of, or not a version, but a type of crowd control. What's up, monster? How you doing? Thorns Summoner build incoming. So if you wear that, minions get 30% of your stats. Does that include thorns? Because if so, that might actually be kind of fun to mess around with. Yeah, go ahead. Hit my minion, bitch. And can Thorn hits critical strike? The next question here. I've not used Thorns whatsoever, so I simply do not know. Man, that thing kind of got in the way from me getting in close on this guy. He's so tanky. And I'm dead. All right. The Alderkin is so tanky. I believe it's everything. So 30% of everything. If that's the case, dude, that could be a blast. Isn't it worse to wield a two-hander as a necro since you lose an aspect slot from an offhand item? There's different approaches to it, but this one is all about the glass cannon, like, nuking damage. So you want a two-handed weapon because that's the most damage you can get. Dude. Stormbane's Wrath got me. I thought I was outside the range. That's annoying. But generally speaking, I mean, you could probably make this same build work with a little bit more defensiveness on a shield. There we go. Stormbane's Wrath is so annoying. I hate it here. Okay. Well, I'm crying myself to sleep tonight. It's fine. Don't try to stop me, chat. Don't try to stop me. Nothing like a border of the screen tusk charger to really end your life. Whoops. Please die, sir. Wait, where'd the other one come from? Wait. Was there two? Oh, either I'm blind or that one just popped out of the other one. I don't know what just happened there. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm blind and I just didn't see it. I have no idea how the hell that happened. Shark, what's up? It's been a while. Well, I've died all my deaths already. These chargers are fun. Fun, he says. Yeah, go ahead and do your thing, man. Are you not going to do your thing? You're just going to stand there all intimidating? Mother bitch. He just smacks me, dude. He just smacks me. All right. Let me think. I need to aim for level 102. if I want to level up here. So 102 minus 54 is 58. So, I'm sorry, 48, right? Yeah. I'm really bad at basic math when it comes to doing it on the fly. The pressure, I can't handle it. Alderkin's one hit me. Hey, Co-Rage, how you doing? What's up, Go Crime? Today's agenda's level 100, then Echo of Lilith? Yes. Just been messing around in some higher tier dungeons for now, but now we're gonna go take leveling seriously. I need levels. So I think that this build is really fun. But unless you have someone... Oh, here's a question, guys. Do barbarians have a taunt? Unless you have someone to really take the aggression of a lot of the enemies on screen, then it's just really hard to survive. It was cold mother bitch. Yeah, dude. He gave it to me real, so I had to give it to him. What's up, Captain? How have you been, man? Hope everything's good. Just curious if anything upcoming plans on other games on stream. I mean, yeah, Final Fantasy comes out tomorrow. Punk Metal Tao, thank you for 6 months, man. I used to be in a bitter rivalry with a well-known actor, but with time and patience, he became Willem to friend. I need someone to ban that guy. I need someone to ban that guy. Punk Metal Tao, thank you for 6 months of membership, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back, man. I appreciate it, dude. Let me check out this spot up here. What do we have? Oh, that's where we go to the next area. Okay, well, we need more resurrected guards. Thanks, Shark. Taunt shout for thorns. Yes. Yes. Pure evil. Not a fan of Hellbinders. Get those out of my face right now. Need to hit level 100 and then fill up the entire bar for 100, or after 99 you complete with leveling? After 99 you're completed with leveling. Or at least I assume so. I don't see why they would do it where you have to fill up the bar again to actually hit level 100. Because right now I'm 99 and working my way towards 100. How much total experience from 99 to 100? 22,227,660. A lot. Oh, I killed the other guard? I didn't even realize it. All right. Top 3 bands. Right now, my top 3 bands would be Era, Ginger, and... Gojira. I'm going the wrong way. Bren, thank you for 5 gifted memberships to the community, man. Big. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Cold and Beauty Elites and the Flame Ones are the worst. They definitely hurt. Yeah. Thank you, Bren. Favorite game series of all time? Joey, that's really hard for me to answer because I'm a very mood-based gamer. I enjoy a lot of games across the board. I can give you a whole bunch that I generally enjoy all around, though. Mass Effect, Dragon Age, all the Elder Scrolls games. Most of the Fallout games, minus 76 and Tactics. Diablo II. Maybe Diablo IV is getting up there. I'm a big fan of From Software games across the board, like Armored Core and all of their Souls games. Elden Ring was a boss of a game as well, absolute banger. Big fan of Baldur's Gate, really excited for Baldur's Gate 3. Really stoked on that. Oh god, panic. We hit the panic button. Love smacking him for upwards of 4 million. Feels good. Lore. It has been a while as well. We're seeing a lot of returning faces today. What's up, Lore? Yeah, unique gloves. What do we got? Frostburn this time. Ah, 2% off the perfect roll for it, too. 807 item power. We take those. Trying to think of what else I'm a big fan of. Oh, you know, there's an indie game called FTL. Means faster than light. I love that game as well. I don't talk about that game enough. That is a very good game. Very, very fun. I'm a big fan of Dragon's Dogma. Really excited about Dragon's Dogma 2 in the near future. I'm forgetting something big. Darkest Dungeon. I enjoy Darkest Dungeon a lot. That's like my guilty pleasure game that I play off stream. Just because you can kind of do a run whenever, you know. How do I power up once I'm done with the campaign and capstone at tier 3? Level 48 Necro doing a Bone Spear build. If you're world tier 3, you need to do Hell Tides. Hell Tides are where you can get a whole lot of gear. You want to focus on getting, you know, those sacred legendaries as much as possible. And any uniques that you can find that you can make use of for your build as well could be good. Also something you want to keep track of. Because there's another capstone dungeon at level 70 that gets you to world tier 4. Which you're going to need if you want to try to hit max level. Anyone else's in-game chat just randomly open? Mine just randomly opens, and I don't know why. Lethal Zex. Becoming a member of the channel. Huge, dude. Hope you enjoy the emotes, man. Thank you for supporting my channel in that way. That's sick. Thank you. Also, folks, if you haven't already, make sure you leave a like on the video as well. Leave a like on the stream. Helps YouTube recommend my channel to more like-minded folks, and that means my channel can grow. I really appreciate it. Oh, boy. We're fine. We are fine. This is taking me all the way back, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to go back this way. We don't need to go that way, because that's just going to lead back to that room. What level did I go to World Tier 4? 64, I believe. It was 64 or 65. I think I got 65 while in the dungeon. Necromancer, struggling to find a build, level 48. Go do Hell Tides. If you have a hard time killing things in Helltide events, then just follow around other people, help them kill things, and you'll get the Aberrant Cinders as well, which you can use to open up chests to get more gear. Like any trading card games? I'm weird about trading card games. I like the idea of them, but I don't actively play them at all. Like, I enjoy Magic the Gathering, but I don't actively play it nor collect the cards. I just realized I need to grab this bloodstone. There it is. I forgot there's one down there too. I'm just absentmindedly killing everything, talking. I will say though, there is a very good game that I don't know if it's, I don't want to say it's slept on, but everyone I know that has ever played it has loved it as well. There's a game on Game Boy Color. It is the Pokemon trading card game, and it plays almost identically to how the Pokemon, like the mainstream Pokemon games play, except instead of collecting Pokemon themselves, you go around collecting cards. And it is so damn good. Another Mother's Embrace. It's got a perfect roll on there, 803 item power. Not bad. But yeah, it is a very, very, very good video game based on the Pokemon trading card game. It is one of the best. For me personally, it's my favorite Pokemon game. That's how good it is. I like Pokemon, but the Pokemon trading card video game on Game Boy is so good. Gwent is pretty fun as well. I will say Gwent is better in The Witcher 3 than it is the standalone. But it is good all the same. How about League of Legends? I do play a bit of League of Legends, yeah. I haven't in a while, actually, but I do like League. Played Hearthstone with my nephew until he started running pure Paladin. We had to have an intervention for him at 10 years old. I love it, man. Once you get around to 50, the butcher showing up in your dungeons is such a letdown. Yeah, even, you know, like I'm at the point now where I can pretty much two-shot him. Sometimes I one-shot him if I get a good crit, but he never drops anything good. Makes me really sad. Nope, nope, don't leave yet. Give me my thing. There it is. Am I going to check out Final Fantasy 16? Yes, I'll be playing it live on stream tomorrow, MB. You know how far the item power goes in this game? Max of 820 plus 25 for upgrading. So 845 total. Another Stormbane in this one, but we'll just do it. Oh my god, it's so far away. What's your damage high score? 9.3 million. Thank you guys for 150 likes on the stream. I appreciate it. Just like treasure goblins don't drop good loots, they can. I found one a couple nights ago that dropped 2 uniques at the same time for me. Yeah, they can. It's just rare that they do. There's actually a couple items that can go all the way up to 850 base. I've not seen that. Do you know what items? Barbarian is good by itself too, though, Pepe. Especially like late game, Barbarian is just so good. I'd say Barbarian's better than Necro later on in the game. Necromancer can probably level a lot faster, but yeah. Not sure I didn't hop on the horse here for this. Yo, Algernon, thank you for 13 months of membership, and Paul with 11 months of membership. Almost a year? Yeah, dude. Thank you for 13, Algernon. Thank you for 11, Paul. I appreciate it, guys. Built the treasure goblin the other day and got a mammoth skin for your horse. Nice, dude. Nice. Super unique items, only 3 affixes, gold cost of 2 and fixed rolls. Gold cost of 2? I don't know what that means. I walked into it again. I gotta stop doing that. Oh, right, the signature items from NPCs. Okay. So those go up to 850? I was not aware of that. Okay. I do know of those. I just didn't know they went all the way up to 850. What was that? Sounded like someone smacking the ground with a hammer. What the shit? That's my like and comment left. Have you done yours yet? John, thank you, dude. Biggie, hope you're doing great, man. That's why we carry Blood Mist right there. Powerful only 3 affixes, so you only... Yeah, so you kind of lack one? Right. Alright, I forgot an Animus somewhere. Damn it. What build is this? I see no minions. Exclamation mark build will give you a video to my overall build layout. It's based around Bone Spear. Yeah, I'm doing alright, Biggie. I'm doing alright, man. Ah, there it is. Don't worry, I found it. I found it. Hey, Thomas, what's up? What's up? Beep, beep, I'm a Jeep. Glad I finally found you streaming live. I usually have to watch replays. Good to have you here, man. Hello. Hello there. Want to watch someone else run a Necro? Just finished the campaign last night with Necro. All my friends are running Barbs. Fun game, though. Yeah, I feel like Barbarian is one of the more popular ones. Sorcerer, Druid, and Barbarian seem to be the ones I see the most. I see a good amount of Rogues and not a lot of Necromancers, but it's not like I don't see them at all. I just think that Necromancers are the least played right now. I could be very wrong. That's just been my visible experience. Update your build link to a new video? Yes. Or, well, Mel did. One of my mods. But either way, yes, it's the new video. Get me through there, please. Hey, come here. Come here, idiot. Yeah, come here. Right there, dude. Yeah, this thing. So annoying. Get out of my way, dude. I'm just trying to murder all these guys. And you're really marshing my mellow, you know? Turn into a monster so I can kill you, please. Thank you. Terrible. Yo, Wizzykin with 2 months of membership. Welcome back, man. Everyone's doing their milestone chat. Looks like I'm at 2 months. Thanks to HG for the first one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for re-upping it, man. Welcome back, Wizzy. What do you think about Blood Artisan's Queerest chest armor? I have a build close to yours, except I don't have the boots. Remind me what Blood Artisan's Queerest does? I can't remember. Oh, he died off screen. All right. All right, to the ritual chamber we go. Well, that was almost bad. Yeah, I'm a sugar baby now, dude, so get in line. That's right. That's damn right. That's damn right, dude. You take 5 blood orbs, you get a free bone spirit. Oh, nah. Nah, I don't think that's worth it, especially because, like, you need to take some way to have a little bit more armor or health or something, or, you know, theoretically both if you can. But, like, this has damage reduction while fortified and everything. Like, I think the imprinted aspect is something that can do you a lot of favors because you're going to be hitting a lot of enemies all the time. So basically, when you throw 1 bone spear, you're able to get 40% increased armor for 4 seconds. So, like, when you have bone spears flying out everywhere, you're able to just kind of have that extra armor all the time. It's not going to be the only thing that helps you out at the end of the day. Obviously, you need a little bit of everything to really survive, but I feel like it's worth mentioning that as much as you want to be glass cannon and focus more on damage, you don't need that free bone spirit specifically with a bone spear build to actually have good damage output. That doesn't need to happen. I would focus more on just survivability after a certain point. I actually like that aspect. Blood orbs grant at 10 to 20 essence, one at full life. That roll on it's 19. That's the highest I've seen personally so far out of the gear that I found. I found another exposed flesh. This one has 42. This one's 46. Might throw that on there. Might throw it on, man.
It is a deal.
It is a deal. Dun, dun, nope.
Win favor. Thank you.
I find exposed flesh so rarely that when I do find it, I'm kind of taken aback. Like, holy shit, that just happened. We found it, guys. We're winning. We're winning the game. Okay, let me go rip this and put it on this ring. Or you know what? I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna hold on to it so that way when I find a better ring, inevitably, theoretically, I'll find a better ring. Okay? Theoretically, one day I'll find a better ring and I can throw that aspect on it. Okay? Yes. Good. Very good. Elgranon, they give it $2. Tell Urban he has to buy Diablo 4. Urban, buy Diablo 4. What are you doing, man? What are you doing to me, huh? What are you doing to me? Elgranon, thank you for 5 gifted members to the community as well. Big. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Valoron, do Helltide so that we can get better gear. If you guys do not know, there is a website. In fact, hold on. Let me show you. I'll take a moment here. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me just show you the glory of this website. Okay? Helltides.com. You can see it shows you when the next world boss is going to spawn. It's going to show you when the next Helltide is. And it tells you coming soon is the Legion timer as well. Use this website. Now, the reason why you want to use this website specifically for Helltides is they will show you the locations of the mystery chests. The mystery chests cost 175 aberrant cinders, but they give you the most legendaries. You should not worry about any other chest type. Do not worry. Like, if you're looking for, I don't know, let's say you're looking for a two-handed sword, I would not bother opening the heavy weaponry chests until you open up all of the mystery chests first, because the mystery chest can give you those swords and so much more for just 25 extra cinders. Always go to this website, do the Helltides, and profit. It's so good. Helltides.com. Easy to remember. It's a beautiful website, and it has helped me out loads, and so I recommend using it. Nice, Pancake. Nice. I don't understand the equipment system in Diablo. It seems complicated. It seems complicated when you look at the grand scheme of things, but if you look at everything individually, it's not so bad. Wife is home. Okay, we need to return the bloodstones to the pedestals. All these fly swarms, man. Go away. Does anyone know? Maybe after this I'll check the settings. Is there any way to get the barrier, fortify, and life numbers like to the left of that or something? Or like even on there? I would love those numbers to be visible instead of having to hover my mouse on there. And I just realized that how useful that would be. Instead of hovering my mouse on there, it'd be nice to just look there and see those numerical values. I have to imagine that's a thing, right? I just can't look because this Stormbane thing chasing me. Ow. Yeah, Marion, I finished the main story. I did indeed.
Cold. So.
Oh, you're... I'm not... Second hand. Let's grab this. Sorry, guys, I'm talking to wife. She's distracting me. Blame her if I die.
Yeah.
Alright, I have the thing there. Okay. Have you tried Temerity with a scythe? I have not, but I know it stacks, and so it's pretty good there if you're, looking for a little bit more survivability. Cosmic Kitty, they give it the 2 bones. We need to make a sugar baby clan in Diablo now? It exists. The not occults. The not occults. We've got it. Cosmic Kitty, thank you for the 2 bones. I appreciate it. What's up, RVG? How you doing? Alright, that was a cool combo of effect, pulling everything into the explosion there. Love it, love it. What's the red lyrium monster following you around? It's a modifier that happens on nightmare dungeons. Sometimes it rolls. It just follows you around and just tries to hit you with the ground pounds. It's very annoying. Makes so you can't really stop to rest at all. You just have to keep moving. I didn't turn in this stone. Oh, I haven't found the place to turn it in. Okay. I got really distracted there. Oh, shit. We're okay. We're alright. We survived. We lived, bitch. What's up, Mel? How's it going? Thank you again, Cosmic Kitty. Hey, Terrell, how's it going? How do you get that shield? The barrier I'm getting from my pants, they're called Temerity. Every time I get any healing that brings my life above 100, it gives me a barrier for a certain percentage of my health. I think right now the roll I have on it is 76%. Yeah, these right here. If you want to pause the video and take a look at that, you're more than welcome to do so. Those pants right there. So all the blood orbs that I get, or the blood orbs that, also fortify me, will also give me that barrier. But also, it's a matter of being able to press just Q, like I just did, and it gives me the barrier as well. So oftentimes before entering a big fight, I'll heal up with a potion just to get that barrier. Come here. There you go. The safety pants, yes. No option to turn on the numbers for HP barrier or essence? That sucks so much. How does that not exist? How does that not exist? Thank you for letting me know, though. I don't understand how that doesn't exist, man. That makes me big sad. I keep doing dungeons and my drops are bad. Do hell tides. Oh yeah, those 5, 6, and 7 millions. Oh baby. Oh baby. Can I search via aspect and stash filter? Yeah, I feel like these are basic quality of life things that should exist. I don't know why they don't. Alright, it's boss fight time. I've got the crit thing on too. Sick. You're going down, Seething Hive Master. Goodbye. You know... This scythe isn't bad. We changed the aspect to grasping veins. We changed damage to close or distant enemies to critical strike damage. That's a keeper of a scythe. I'm not going to use it with this build, but that's a keeper of a scythe in general. Is Essence the one I've been leveling up? Yeah. Getting more core skill damage with it. Sounds good. Yoon will be here, man. Bosses in the dungeons could use a little buff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really do the dungeons for the boss fights personally, though. 150% more damage when attacking from behind? Surely that's going to be a good time for me. Surely that's fun, right? Hold on, did I spend that Paragon point? I did not. Go ahead and get that armor slot. There we go. Plus 107 armor. Okay, guys, we are just a quarter level away. We are about 5.5 million away from level 100. After we get level 100, we're going to go take the fight to Echo of Lilith, and hopefully I'll be able to defeat her. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. We'll see how it goes. We shall see. Yes, it'll be a fun time, and stop calling us Shirley. I love it. What's up, Stacks? Just got Fists of Fate. Is it worth using over 4 ranks of Bone Spear? I wouldn't say so. I feel like Fists of Fate is better on a rogue because they just roll so many numbers so quickly that they could see more benefit out of it. For a Necromancer, I don't feel like it's great. Granted that you can end up doing up to 300% damage, but I don't know. I'm just not, I'm not a gambler, man. Usually, I'm not a gambler. Why am I lagging so hard? Nice latency, dude. Oh, it fixed. Good. I'm not really the gambling type, so I generally do not like it on my gear either. In fact, the only 2 times that I've ever majorly gambled were around my content creation career. I rolled the dice on becoming a full-time content creator when I left my full-time job to stream full-time on Twitch. I was in a position where my Twitch channel was doing really well, and I was able to sustain everything and more on just streaming, so that was great. And then I gambled again, moving from Twitch to YouTube. Oh my shit, dude. Those are the only times I've ever really gambled. I've been inside of casinos, but I've never gambled in a casino. I guess I bought a few, like, Powerball lottery tickets. But only when they're like those really high millions and millions of dollars. Never just for the sake of it. There's the warden. Oh, this is the one with like a million. There's going to be a million elites right here, isn't there? Oh, that was an explosion. That's what that was. Yes, very good. Okay, no elites here. But yeah, I'm not really a gambler. And so I don't really do that with, I'm not really into the Fists of Fate because of that, I guess. I don't know. Is that a weird thing to say? I would just rather my consistent damage rather than gambling on that. Hey, Amy Asser. Hi. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm doing well. How are you? First lift to get to 15. I feel like you want to do that. Let me take a quick look. I think the first one I did. God damn it, dude. Those explosions. I think the first one I did was on the bone graft board. This one right here. Yeah. Yeah, I think the first one I did was sacrificial. But I don't really know if there's like a best. I just think that it's important to do them all to get to at least 15. How do you feel about XQC getting 100 million to stream on Kick for 2 years? He's taking them for a ride, dude. It's not even exclusive. He can still stream on Twitch or wherever else he wants to. He just probably has to hit like a certain hour minimum per month or something. And considering how much he streams in general, I mean, that's easy for him. Good for him, though, you know? Like, he got a great deal. Was that the Butcher or was that a Annihilator? Alright, it was an Annihilator. Hey guys, we're almost at 200 likes. If you haven't pressed the like button yet, make sure you do. Helps out in a big way. Helps YouTube recommend my channel to more like-minded folks. Thank you for doing so, guys. I know it's annoying when people ask for likes on their videos and stuff, but I'll be honest with you, I would not personally care if it was something that didn't help at all, if it was just some like ego thing. But unfortunately, it's a lot more than that. When you interact with the video in that way, when you leave a like on it, YouTube takes note of that and they recommend the video more because of it. Such is the way of the platform. I appreciate you helping me out. I seem to always leave behind an animus. Immolation. It's a little warm in here, dude. There we go. What's up, Rodrigo? How long do you think it will still take you to get to 100? Based on how much experience we're gaining right now, probably like hour and a half-ish, 2 hours. Still missing some animus. This really depends on like what actual enemy count, specifically elites, that some of these dungeons can give us. If they give us a good amount of elites, then it'll go faster. Good for him is all you have to say. I mean, yeah. I don't really drive myself crazy about, like, other people's salaries, I guess. I just don't really care too much. Is that weird? If he's making good money, then good for him, you know? That's pretty much all my thoughts on it. I don't know. I don't really think about what other people are doing with their lives. I try to focus on me and improve. Oh, that's not good. Mama always told me to mind my own damn business. All right, back to the center to kill this boss. I thought that was a deathless visage for a moment. 0.35 on that. Okie doke. You know, Sabian, I didn't even mean to do that, but it's just kind of what I got right now. I feel like I would have a much higher average damage the other way, but it's not like this is bad by any means, you know? Alright, poison damage, slow targets, 30% extra life, the daze thing, physical damage is shadow. Over in Golron Canals. What's up, Cole? Stayed home today. Bows through the roof. Doc suggested I take the day. Bosses didn't like it, but they didn't fight they didn't fight the doc's orders. Hey, you're taking care of yourself, and that's what matters here. A druid has named your ex-wife to scare the enemies. Yeah, I mean, imagine like the ex-spouse of like a werewolf or something. I have to imagine it's, especially if they did not end on good terms. You know? Yikes. you don't ask obnoxiously like the one dude who always says like and subscribe or I will shank you in the throat. Someone says that? I mean, don't name names. I'm not going to bring up any type of stuff on other content creators. But that's certainly an interesting way to go about it, yeah. That certainly is a method. And a dead end, all I found was swarms of flies. Didn't get very good use out of this. Damn it, man. Hello, sir. Bam, bam, bam. Hello, friends. Damn it. The worst thing about these nightmare dungeons with these things that follow you around and do damage is that when you need to interact with certain things or if you want to like stand still for a moment, then it just really takes you out of your element. I can only imagine people with the aspect where they do more damage for standing still. I'm sure they have a blast with these nightmare dungeons because of those things. All right. Here's a question, guys. Do all enemies give an even amount of experience, or is the experience different based on what the enemy actually is? You know, outside of elites, that is. I know elites give, like, what, 7.7 times the experience? Something like that? Oh, this is done already? Oh, shit. Well, that was a fast one. Yeah, I mean, they are based on level. I mean, that's always the way of it. But I'm more curious about, like, if it's also, like... Okay, so my question is, do the tiny spiders give, say, as much as the large spiders? Right? That's my question overall. Why do I have a 33? Where'd that come from? Okay. Hey, thank you, Aqua. I appreciate that. Thank you, John. I doubt it. Yeah, I feel like there would be a lot to track. But at the same time, it's all automated, right? I don't know. All right. Pancake, have a good night, dude. I'll see you later. See you later. Thanks, Mikhail. I appreciate it, dude. Champion's Demise. This should be a good experience run. Champion's Demise always gives good experience. Oh, I just realized I don't have a potion running. I haven't had a potion running in a long time. God damn it. One thing I will say is those small spiders are really great for amping up your fortification. Really good for that. What's up, Cupid? How you doing? Experience could be based off their health. I certainly hope not, because, you know, you have to include, like, individual resistances and whatnot as well. That can change a lot of factors really quickly. That was satisfying. Gajito, hello. Let me see your build. Exclamation mark build will give you a link to a video that I put out about my build. Absolutely, you can see it. I made that video just for you, dude. No, seriously, I made it for people that ask about my build. That's just for you. Conduit OP. What the? What's your favorite song? Favorite song right now? Favorite song right now is L'Enfant Sauvage by Gojira. L'Enfant Sauvage. Any recommendations for a player that just hit 50, struggling with content in tier 3? Helltides. Use the website called helltides.com and then focus on following other people around so you can, you know, get those aberrant cinders and open up those chests. Make sure you use helltides.com specifically so that way you know where the mystery chests are. The mystery chests will give you the most legendaries, more so than any other boxes will give you. Granted, it's going to be random gear, but it's a lot of it. The lowest amount of legendaries in a single box for 175 aberrant cinders is 3, and the most I've seen is 5. Most of the time, it's 4. You can get up to 2. Okay, this is weird. This is a weird way to say this, but depending on the Helltide, you can get up to 5 mystery chests in a single Helltide, depending on the location of it, as well as the timing of it. At the top of the hour, the locations of the chests will change. And sometimes some areas will have 3 instead of 2. So that means you can get up to 5, based on what I've seen so far anyway. So go around, follow other people around, do events, open up those chests during the events, get those aberrant cinders, and just really, really, really focus on opening up those mystery chests. The reason why I say stick with other players is because they're going to be able to help you kill all the stuff, which, you know, the things that drop the cinders for you. That's the way. What's up, Sir Bob? Final Fantasy 16 got 88 on Metacritic. Neat. Neat, dude. I just saw an 8.8 million in there. That was sick. Yeah, next Helltide is up in 6 minutes, so make sure you farm it. You know about that website? Hell yeah, man. There you go. New Diablo player here. If you get a weapon of another class, can you stash it and use it on an alternate character? Does the stash stay with the character? I don't know. I've not investigated that at all, but usually how a game like this would work is it's a shared stash. But it could very well be that they're individual as well. I've seen that plenty of times too. I will say, though, you probably don't need to worry about that so much, just because you're going to be finding so much gear so quickly on different classes that are going to affect things in different ways that I wouldn't worry about that so much. Yeah. Am I close to the ending? I'm almost level 100, which means that I'll be able to fight the Echo of Lilith. Running a similar build, so you get rid of the basic auto attack and replace it with Bone Prison. Is that what your 3 is? I mean, my 3 is Bone Prison, but yeah, I don't run any basic attack skill. Yeah. I have enough essence regen where I really don't have to worry about it 99.9% of the time. All right, let me hit that. We're going to go do this dungeon in just a second, but first I'm going to take a quick break. I have to pee. I have to pee. Is it not possible to beat it at 99? Oh, I'm sure it is. I just want to do it at 100 because I want to, you know, be level 100 as well. Anyways, I'll be right back, guys, in just a minute. If you haven't already left a like on the video, make sure you do. We have a lot of people here. Let's see if we can skyrocket this to 300 real quick. If you haven't hit the like button yet, it would mean a lot. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back, dudes. Let's do this dungeon, shall we? Hey, Pierre, how you doing? It's well to see a Necro so powerful. Many thanks for your tips. Hey, thank you for being here to check out my streams and videos. I appreciate the kindness. Wash your hands. I bathe my hands in the blood of my enemies. I am a necromancer, after all. You put splintering aspect on weapon or glove. I think it works both ways, Mikhail. I think splintering aspect on your weapon will bring up your minimum damage up higher, but splintering aspect on your gloves and then corpse tendrils, or grasping veins rather, on your weapon will bring up your max damage. It just depends on how you want to play it. You gotta think about it like this. Vulnerability is a guaranteed thing that's going to hit, right? Whereas critical strikes are not guaranteed. They're based on your critical percent, your critical hit chance percent, rather. So if you're always hitting vulnerables, that brings up your bottom line. Whereas criticals, if you focus on those, bring up your top line. Either way, both result in many, many damages across the board. Caught red-handed. I love it, Terry. You have a nice frog concert outside? Nice. When I first moved to where I live now, there's a swimming pool out back. I don't ever use it, but the first summer that we were here, I took the time to clean it because it was very dirty, filled with all sorts of grossness, and lots of frogs were living in the backyard because of it. And so we had a frog concert every night as well during the spring and summer. Even now when the pool is clean, they're still out there quite often. Little froggos, dude. Little froggos. How high is my crit chance? I have it at 49% even. Right there. But I also get additional crit chance from this. It gives me 38% increased critical strike chance. So that will bring it up to 87. Right? 77. Am I doing math wrong? I might be doing math wrong. Sorry, the 9 throws me off in a big way. Yeah, so it's 87. And then I get another 20% crit chance when I have Bone Storm active, which puts me over 100% chance. So it works out really well when you have that on a two-handed weapon, because it those together will make it so you have a guaranteed 100% crit. But again, the other way gives you a lot of extra vulnerability damage, which brings up your bottom line higher. Sorry, I don't know if anyone else is like this, but when you try to do even those basic of math, when you're in an environment where you have to talk quickly or, think quickly, because the way this game works, plus I'm live streaming, it puts an extra amount of pressure on there where I just can't do basic things. My brain under pressure does not do well. My brain is more of the flight side of the fight or flight instinct. No, I'm really good at math when I'm not under pressure. I'm the guy that's taking advanced calculus in college, you know what I mean? But that's also, when I have time to really think about everything and not not panic or have to prove anything to anyone or speak quickly, Okay, not great. How do you regen essence? I have a few different ways in which I do. If you want more details on my build, type !build and check out that video. I do a deep dive on how this build works. All the essence regen and how to do loads of damage with it along the way. Okay, guys, we are just about 2 million away. 2,100,000 away from level 100. If you face me in math, you better run, because I will beat your ass. I will win every round and leave you crying. Damn. My god, dude. We got a mathlete here. Holy. Relax, brother. Relax, brother. How long does it take to get to level 100 from 99? It's a total of 22 million experience. 22 million and some hundred thousands. Yeah, 22,227,660. Hey, thank you, Pierre. Merci beaucoup. I'm doing well, Paul. How are you, man? All right. Let's go. Grinding like 4 hours. Yeah, if you really hit it hard, yeah, it's about 4 hours. Yeah. Right, yeah, I should say if you're hitting it really hard, like if you're really optimizing it, you could probably do it in like 2.5, 3-ish. If you're like going to the PvP area and just farming all the elites there, for example, you could probably do that level in about 2.5 hours. But that's, without taking a break to breathe or anything. Give me the animus, please. Thanks. Thanks. Oh, I didn't kill that blood boil. Damn. It's fine, though. So weird when a spider brings up this wall. It's so strange. Ah, Christian, good to have you here. Sorry about your game crashing on PlayStation, though. I had a couple of crashes last night. Weird. Need to go there. Blood boil. Hey, Jewel, what's up? I'm frozen. I'm literally chilling. Walder, man. Thoughts on Phasmophobia? They released it on PSVR 2? I'm not into it. I've never really been big on games like that. I enjoy horror games, but that one, like, to me, that one just seems gimmicky. How many hours deep am I in this game? I do not know. I haven't kept count. I cannot answer that question. I'm sorry. You know how this game lets us summon monsters to fight for us? How come we can't summon some hot women? If I was a sorcerer, that's the kind of spell I would be creating? Oh, so you'd be a simp-romancer. Okay. Got him. Live! I lived, bitch. That was pure chaos. I can say that every time I look at Battle.net, Josh is playing Diablo. Yeah, I've been definitely no-lifing the game, no doubt. I just haven't kept track of the total hours I played. Right. All right, this job is done. Okay. Looks like about 1.6 million experience left, which based on how much experience we just got there, like 3-4 dungeons left. Hey, Dimitar Dimitrov. Thanks for hanging out, man. Let's see. Let's overpower suppressor. I don't like suppressor, but let's just do it, man. Just played Grey Hill Incident, like that a lot. Oh yeah, that game is like Signs. Signs the movie turned into a video game. I was very close to making videos on that one actually, but then Diablo IV took over my entire existence for a while, so here we are. How do you feel about your Echo of Lilith fight? I don't really know. I don't feel very confident. I don't feel very confident, but I'm hoping that I can make it through. What's the goal of the game currently? This is endgame? Yeah. Endgame is just getting to level 100, and then when I hit level 100, I'm going to go fight the Echo of Lilith, which is the final boss. You play games on your phone? I do not play mobile games now. I think mobile games could be good. It's just, a lot of mobile games are gimmicky as well. And this may shoot me in the foot as far as like getting potential sponsored deals for like mobile games and stuff, but I'm honestly okay with that. Don't get me wrong, I want to make enough money to buy a house one day, but like, I don't like mobile games and how they work enough to justify ever like playing them in a large way, strictly because of how they work and how heavily monetized they can be. There was one time when I was emailed by an agency to do a sponsored piece for Raid Shadow Legends, guys, and I told them, you guys might remember this conversation. We made a deal a long time ago, right around the time that I moved to YouTube, and I was playing a lot of Elden Ring. We had a deal. Like, people were like, "Hey, you should take sponsored deals so you can get paid more, so you can get a house." I'm like, "Yeah, that's great, but I don't really want to do mobile stuff." And everyone's like, "Just make them pay you $10,000 for a couple hours." And so I got an email one day from an agency saying, you know, "Hey, play Raid Shadow Legends and we'll pay you." Get people to sign up for it and all that, so on and so forth. They're, you know, their normal standard mobile sponsored game deal and everything. I responded back, "I will do it for $10,000. They didn't email me back. They did not respond. Turns out that I'm not worth $10,000 to them, guys. It just so happens to be. Oh, let's not get hit by all this stuff here. There we go. That's what I want. But like, the way I see it is sponsored deals are great and all, but almost all of them seem to be for mobile games. And I know how a lot of people feel about mobile games in general, and I do not want to sell my reputation. Like, I would rather just keep making the content that I make and just kind of living my life the way I do than do that. That's what I would consider selling out. And don't get me wrong, maybe one day there will be something worth selling out over just for the quick paycheck and then, you know, moving on to the next thing. You know, maybe one day. I don't know. I guess everyone's got a price, but like, I don't know. Who knows, maybe one day we'll get like PC sponsorships and stuff, you know? PC game sponsorships would be something. What, if From Software asked that question? Yeah, I mean, if From Software asks me, then I'm all over it. They're not known for doing stuff like that, though. Their games market themselves really well. Yes, ! Build. If you want to see my build. I made a video about it, just released it today. It's much more in-depth than my first one, so I give you, you know, it's like all the details on the entire build. All the aspects I use, on which armor pieces, what weapons, all that stuff. The Paragon board, my skill tree, all of it. There's our key. You know, the key was on the same one the last time I did this dungeon. Is it always the same one? I never thought about it. I've done this dungeon many times. I remember the last time I did this, it was definitely in that same spot. I wonder if it's the same every time. I feel like that would be bad for the dungeon in general. Maybe it's just luck that it happened twice in a row. Hey, get out of here. Go. All right, we got the key. We can carry on. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. CHR Her? I'm going to call you Her for now. Thank you for the 24 euros. Small contribution to the house. Keep it up, and greetings from Germany. Oh, it's Chris. Hey, Chris, thank you so much, dude. That's really nice of you to do. It means a lot, man. Thank you. And thank you for hanging out with me all the way from Germany. That's sick. Oh my god, why'd I teleport? Thank you so much, Chris. How's the end game? I'm having a good time just blasting everything with bone spears, Grumpus. It's fun. It is fun. We're about 1 million experience away, guys. Just 1 million experience left. We're almost there. Looks like we'll be getting that on the next dungeon. I really appreciate it, Chris. Thanks, man. Friend level 60 corpse explosion minion build. Your thoughts on transferring to your build? My build I made come to life. I pretty much always use Bone Spear, but I used it in combination with a lot of like corpse explosion, miasma, like the darkness part of it. And it did fairly well for a while. It was right around level 60 that I was experiencing like a really bad draw on essence and a lack of damage. So I started focusing on, you know, just a build in general. And so I was just kind of looking at the parts that I was finding. And I ended up finding some stuff that allowed me to get essence on return and stuff. I found the aspect of the umbral, for example. And soon after, I found my first exposed flesh aspect. So I've just been using those since, and it just goes really well with Bone Spear. And so I've just been kind of doing that since. As far as transferring to it, it's something you could easily do at any time. You just got to find the right parts. Helltides are key for that. And just hit him for 6.3 million. Hey, we got the Ghastly Rains mount, guys. We finally got it. Look at that. Something nice to commemorate level 100. Nice, dude. Look at that, man. We got a ghost mount. Hell yeah. We'll go change that up. Let's go do that. Sick. You think there's things that can make your build even better? Yeah, I'm sure shifting around maybe into a little more armor and health, maybe remove a little bit of my damage, maybe go from a two-handed sword to a one-handed sword, or maybe even a one-handed scythe and a shield to give myself more survivability as well. I don't need this. Where's the mount guy? Right there. You see that, Screamer? I got new Cosmos, dude.
Have a care as you look.
Also, I got the Butcher's Cleaver on there. I'm going to change this armor up, though. What do you guys think? Hellborn Carapace? Traveling Merchant? Traveling Merchant kind of looks cool. Looks undead. Yeah, I'm going Traveling Merchant. And then we have the Butcher's Cleaver. We also have the Witch's Travel Totem. I got the chest. Triune Blood Front, or Font, rather. Decaying Shaman's Skull. That mount's cool. Yeah, definitely a cool mount. We're going to leave the Butcher's Cleaver on there just because I think that's the rarest one I have.
Until next time.
Nice, dude. Nice, man. Look at my horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins. With a stroke of its mane, it turns into a plane, and then it turns back again when you tug on its winky. Ooh, that's dirty. Do you think so? Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade. Sweet lemonade. Sweet lemonade. Yeah, sweet lemonade. You're welcome. You are very welcome. I'm so gonna buy that. Why is it better to have two-handed than a one and a catalyst? Right now it's just a matter of two-handed weapons just do more damage. But I think that, you know, toning back that damage a little bit in trade of survivability might be a better play for higher tier dungeons and maybe even high-level hardcore stuff. What's up, Checkmate? Has been a while. What's up, man? Diablo IV is amazing. First one ever. Nice, Eddie. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. That's cool. Wow. What's up, Renee? Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot. Forgive me. Thanks for the earworm. You're welcome. That's on old YouTube, by the way. If you don't know that video, it's been around for a long time. A very long time. I didn't just make that up at all. I do not claim that. It's just something that has always been stuck in my head since the very first time I ever watched the video. Absolutely unforgettable tune. Finished some exams? Nice, man. How do you think they went? Ouch. I didn't miss the ding? Nope, you're right on time for it. Should happen during this dungeon. We're so close, dude! Guys, we are less than 300k away. I'm gonna take this lightning. Okay, I'm good. I lived. That's copyrighted material. Intellectual property theft is a serious crime. Please forgive me. Guys, how many times do you think that people have just tuned into my stream at random and I'm singing some really dumb song and then they leave and never come back? Do you think that's a common occurrence? It's on the cusp. 120k away. 120,000 away. We're so close. I haven't seen that event in a long time. Usually Doug, yeah. Do 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 do. Or how many times have I sang the Godskin Noble tune? Or not Godskin Noble, but Godskin in general from Elden Ring. Where am I going? This way. Am I excited for Frontiers of Pandora? I'm gonna be honest with you, not really. When I saw it, it was like, it looks like Far Cry. I have no hype level for it. I don't think that's a bad thing though. I mean, I think everyone should be skeptical of games that are based on movies and television shows. They are historically pretty lackluster games. We'll see how this one goes though. I'm not gonna dismiss it. I will try it out. I'm just saying in general that games based on movies and TV shows generally do not do so well. I have to leave because of your singing. They're undesirable anyway. No loss to us. Handle my poor singing, damn it. Handle it. Let me sing you a song. The song of my people. Level 100! Yes. It has happened. We have made it here. You were here for it, chat. You were here. Big. Level 100. Hell yeah. Envy, to answer your question, all classes are capable of doing things solo. As far as which ones do it best, I can't really say, but I'd have to imagine tankiness counts for a lot at the high end of stuff. So maybe Druid or Barbarian? Level 100, dude. Yeah, forefathers, one and all, bear witness. Yes. Very good. What should our final Paragon point be? I guess this dexterity or this willpower, because they're magic nodes. Let's go that one. What's my crit chance? I have a natural crit chance of 49.4. Whenever I corpse tendrils things, it gives me another 38%. So that puts me at about 88. And I have another 20% on my Bone Storm. So when I have all that active, I have over 100%. Level 100. Is this build possible in level 77? I'm sure it is. With a few tweaks, some perfect rolls on everything. Some really diligent play. Is there something about the higher tier dungeons that people care about more, though? I don't really understand. Is it just for the sake of the challenge of it, or is there something better involved there? Because you level up just fine on previous dungeons. You don't need to go that high for experience at all. In fact, it's a waste of time to go that high for experience. Just because you have to play it so carefully. Unless you mean level 77 in general and not tier 77 nightmare dungeons. I may be confusing these because I was running this same build at level 77 myself, so it was definitely viable then too. I thought you were talking about tier 77 nightmare dungeons. My first build video that I did, I was level 71. I had this build operating at level 71 just fine. So you can absolutely do it there. The bragging rights? Yeah, I mean, I guess. I just think things like that breed a lot of elitism. Like, I've already got like that type of comment today in my YouTube video. If you can't do it in at least level 60 nightmare dungeons, it's not a good build. Like somehow tier 60 nightmare dungeons is like the litmus test of a build that operates in a normal level. I don't understand. It's weird to me. The build is capable of tier 60 plus though, for sure. I just get confused as to why people care about like that high tier stuff in general, aside from like bragging rights, I guess. But if you're talking about level 77, like normal level 77, yes, it's absolutely functional there just fine. Absolutely. Sorry for the confusion. Wish the minion ring would drop so I can mess around with minions. I actually got the minion ring just last night. For the first time. I found it at level 98, I think. Think this game is as replayable as Elden Ring? Yeah, this game is even more replayable than Elden Ring. You have to remember seasonal content is on its way, and that's going to breathe a lot of life into the game for a long time. This lightning really slowing me down, man. Level 100, guys. Hell yeah. Where is this last thing? Must be there. Hitting level 100 a few times then? Potentially in the future. With seasonal content, quite possibly. It just depends on whether games are out at the time. I've never been a one game type of guy, so when new stuff comes out, I'll be on it. Like tomorrow, for example, Final Fantasy 16's dropping, so I'll be playing that. Not a fan of duels in this game because killing a level 90 versus 90 is easy, but 92 versus 90 is almost impossible. It's certainly difficult, and I've never been a fan of PvP in Diablo in general. I've just never liked how it works. Most of the time, it's who can one-shot who first. Which I'm not really into. What's up, Barn Door? How's it going? Okay, it's time to go fight the Echo of Lilith, guys. It's gonna be hard, I think. Hey, ossified essence right there. Serration. Nice. Nice, man. Very nice. It's time to fight the Echo of Lilith. Didn't know the video was just for them. I already watched it. Rob, you're fine, man. I hope you enjoy the video, dude. But first of all, how dare you? All right, how dare? We're going to keep that. Let me sort through this stuff really quickly, guys.
I'll take it.
Don't want that. Don't want that. Nor this. Nope. Nope, nope. Nah. It's got bone skill damage on it. Not that I need more bone skill damage.
Father bless.
I'm going to keep this just for the sake of the matter that it does have serration on there. It's not a great roll of it by any means, but it'll be nice to have around if I want to experiment with this other stuff. Okay. Now we must find the Echo of Lilith. Where's that capstone dungeon? Right there. The Echo of Hatred. Let's do it. First time watching you, but about to see the two biggest moments for a Diablo 4 player. Congrats. Thanks, Envy. Thank you. So remember going questing with others when all of a sudden they enable PvP and start going mad. It was annoying and crazy. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of PvP in games like this, personally. Let's see this cutscene. Or maybe it's not a cutscene. Maybe it's just a teleporter to the dungeon. Usually when we see those petals from Lilith, we see the cutscenes pop up. Oh boy. Wait, is this just straight to a boss fight? It's not even a dungeon? Just, hey, go kill a boss? I think so. Oh boy. Wish me luck, gamers. It's time to fight the Echo of Lilith. If you haven't already left a like on the video, make sure you do. Helps out in a big way. I don't have to give that spiel every time. You guys already know. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. Alright, here we are. Throne of Hatred. Now, guys, I've heard this fight is difficult. I don't know how difficult it's going to be. I don't know if my build can handle it, but we're going to try. If it takes me more than one attempt, that's okay too. We're still going to try to get through this together. Alright? We're still going to try to get through this together. Let's do it. I did not mean to do that. Off to a bad start. Sick. Ooh, wow, that one shot me. Okay. I did not do a whole lot of great damage there. Yikers. Let's try again. Holy... My essence regen is terrible against single targets, guys. Just trying to chill her for that essence regen here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep. Okay. Let me think. Let me put on... I need some more essence regen. Because you're not really able to crowd control her so well, I don't get a whole lot of essence back. So let me replace Bone Prison with Bone Splinters and see if that gives me a lot. Let's see. If your life bar doesn't empty and hers does, you will win. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. That's sick. Oh, dude, that's so hard to dodge. That right there? Holy hell. Oh, the lack of music is oppressive? Yeah, let me fix that for you. Oh, I didn't realize my volume was down so low, guys. No one said anything about it. I didn't realize my volume on that was so low. I apologize. You. Seems hard to use single target. Yeah, this build relies on large groups of enemies for that essence regeneration. In progress? What's going on here? Damn. Dude, I find that so hard to see, and that's so hard to dodge. Oh my god. No, this build is really good against everything else. It's just, you know, high health single target enemies like this, it struggles a lot. Bruh. And this fight's gonna have multiple phases too, I believe, so. No, I turned that shit off, Screamer. That is part of what's killing me. I'm hitting the edge of the map. I didn't realize that was automatically killing me. That definitely answers some questions. Did I just walk into that? Yeah, I know. Yeah, durability is a thing too. Yeah. Ah, those things are annoying! Those blood blisters that I have to kill, dude? Holy. Two gray beard hairs says Lilith should buy you a beer before she F's you. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Pretty much. Quick repair session.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Thank you very much. Two gray beard haired. Gray beard hairs. Bro. Dodging all this is very, very hard for me to do. Dodging all this stuff, dude. Oh my god. Oh shit. See, I find that so hard to see. I find that so difficult to see, guys. I can't see where they're going. There's going to be like one spot where it's like a lane that's going to be safe during that attack, but I have a hard time actually seeing it. Okay, got there that time. What? Might have to bring Billy out of retirement, and he'll just get one shot by this too, though. Let's be honest. Oh my god. Okay, so I walked right in front of that one. That one's different than the other one that has the same type of, like, thing pop up. Shit, man. Yep. Glorious. Love that. Well, it's definitely the farthest I've made it so far. There's a path on the right, though. What? What do you mean? There is no path. We're stuck in this circle with her, man. Oh, dude, that happened so fast. Damn. Yeah. All of this happened so quickly, dude. Holy shit. That still hit me. Oh, I didn't even see it. Repair time. So far, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. This fight seems more annoying than anything right now just because of how quickly you have to react to all this stuff. I am not someone that has a slow reaction time, okay? I have a very high reaction time. I always have. But the way you have to react to this stuff seems a little much. Use 4. You have to remember that even if I were to use Blood Mist, she's going to use something like that again in less time than the cooldown is going to happen, right? Like, she's already done that several times. So that'll save me once for a second, but then, you know, it suddenly won't save me again. That still hit me. Like, I didn't even see that happening. It just did. Oh my god. Damn. Is your vigor 60? Yes. Can I make a suggestion? Shoot. Yike. Also attack her out of the ring. If you try to get out of the ring, you take damage from the wall. Meant the path outside the arena. Oh, those paths don't go anywhere, man. Damn it, dude. Ugh. Can you defeat her in a party? I mean, a party is just going to raise her health, man. Stand in the spot that will be outside the circle when she burns into the ground. Okay, watch what happens here. When I leave the circle, I die. Unless that changes when she's doing that. Again, there's so much on screen happening that I don't see that happening. So let me really pay attention to what happens outside the circle when things change. I'll pay attention to that the most here. Yeah, it's still looking the same, so I don't think we can actually go out there at all. Ouch. Okay. Oops. I mean, auto intoxication, my character struggled a lot more earlier in the game before I, like, narrowed down a build and everything. Trust me, the game wasn't all, like, super easy or anything like that. It's just I made a build that happened to be really effective for me. Damn it, dude. That hit me outside of the lines. I don't know, man. I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid that aside from using blood mist in that moment. Like, maybe I'm supposed to dodge through it? What just got me? I don't know how I died there. I didn't see what got me. I don't know what happened. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, I don't know how I'm getting through this. It might be something that I have to continue working on my builds to
Best
better
armor in the peaks.
better stats all around somewhere. I don't know, man. Maybe just higher tier rolls, maybe more item power. Because I still have stuff that's in the 700s. I have a few things in the 800s, but I still have a lot of 700s, so maybe that's part of it? But it's hard playing with mouse? No, it's the way that Diablo is meant to be played. Ah, dude, I keep walking into those orbs. One of the curses is slow and weakener. You cannot crowd control bosses like that. You can't, like, they're not affected in the same way like basic enemies are. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Maybe a Paragon tweak? I don't really see how anything in Paragon would change the situation. The big thing is that I'm just being essentially one-shot by a lot of stuff. Or it does so much damage that if I'm not absolutely full health, then I die anyway. There's not a whole lot of armor on this board that I didn't get, and it's not going to be enough to save me anyway. I don't know. Does she do shadow damage? Max health. I got the majority of the health rolls on my boards too. No, the skeletons, summons are not going to help here. Summons are just going to automatically die too. What did I choose? All resistances increased. She does fire damage. Let me go back to town and look at some. Let me go talk to the alchemist. Let's go speak with the alchemist real quick. Let's see what they have going on. Take it easy, Gray Fox. Let's speak to you. Mm-hmm. I forgot incenses exist. Someone get the parry dagger out. Yeah, right? A lot of these are for like every nearby player. Or I should say all of them are. I'm not sure what one I would want to go with here. What do you guys think would be the best here? There's one that gives fire and shadow resistance. And 75 armor for every nearby player for 20 minutes. Let's make some of those. Oh, I need more blight shades. I just realized. Armor 900 is an elixir. I don't see one that gives 900 armor. Screamer, could you imagine? Alright, there's 200 armor. I don't see one for 900 though. Armor by 500, thorns by 250. Heady iron barb. Oh, it's an elixir, not a essence or incense, rather. Gotcha. There's 300. Okay, so I'm assuming it's going to be... Is it going to be potent? Potent barbarian? I'm not seeing it at the moment. Do. Nice, Josh. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. There's 400. What is this one called, Redneck? Because this one gives me 400 and then thorns 200, but... I'm not seeing one for 900. I see 500. Try the daddy issues aspect. Makes you look like Mephisto and you can tell her to go to her room. Hell yeah. Move to Texas? Oh my god, why'd you do that? If you have the recipe. I'm assuming that you get more recipes by side quests or something then. Let's just make a few of these.
Oh, good batch there.
Hey Eric, much love, dude. Bubbly and Brewer. Nice, dude. You see that Blizzard Sorcerer video? Yeah, and people try to tell me that sorcerers are underpowered. Oh, Megalol? Oh, Megalol? Alright, let's try. And that still just one-shots me. Okay, so when she goes up in the sky, I'm just gonna blood mist. Damn it. Damn it, man. Oh, dude, I lose the incense upon death. Okay, noted. Didn't realize that was a thing. Oh. Feels bad. Think mobility is the problem? It very well may be. My character is very slow. Yeah. I don't have blood mist. I'm in danger. I lived. It's fine. But that got me. God damn it. No, I don't, Gorgie. I'm only using basic bone splinters right now because I need more essence return right now. That's not a normal part of my build. I may have to make some changes to make this overall work, but, you know. Such is the way of it. I was kind of expecting this to kick my ass. Yeah, dude, that's rough. Ow. I panicked. Dodge right into that like an idiot. How is this not dying? Damn it, dude. I can't see this shit. All right, let me see. Let me look things over here. All right, that doesn't work on bosses. That gives me cooldown reduction, stunned. Yeah, that doesn't give me any damage reduction. Who said that the Decrepify can give me damage reduction? Unless that's on an aspect. Yeah. So it looks like this build is good for everything except fighting Lilith, guys. It's good for everything except fighting Lilith. Roll will absorb 15%. Yeah, I guess the Blood Golem does have that going on, but yeah, I don't think that's worth it. God damn it, how did that hit me? Okay. All right. Nice. Yeah, it reduces enemy outgoing damage, doesn't, that's different than damage reduction. That's why I was confused. Reducing enemy damage is not the same as damage reduction. I somehow didn't get hit by that. We'll take it. Yeah, that's so annoying. What's up, buddy love? How you doing? Bone Storm? You have to realize Bone Storm's on a 60-second cooldown. I can only use that, you know, once a minute. I can't rely on that for things. Damn it. What? Did that just kill me while I was in Blood Mist? Yes, duck on quack. I understand that, man. I'm just saying that the way it was worded was different than how I perceived it and how it actually applies in game. I get it. I get it, man.
Not bad.
Oh, dude, that still hits me. Tragedy. I've got to give your clan a few years to catch up and will help. Sounds good. Mother bitch. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The thing about Blood Golem, Anthony, is even with the 15% damage reduction that it offers, it's still taking that damage itself, and it will likely take a massive amount of damage from everything around it, right? All those lines going everywhere, all those like spiky rocks coming up. So the Blood Golem will die and then be on a 20-second cooldown. So that's 20 seconds where I don't get it. And instead, I just have one less skill slot going on, right? So I'm trying to decide, do I lose Corpse Explosion for maybe Decrepify? Or will I mean, yeah, I'd have to lose that on the bar specifically. Oh, wrong one. Let's try it out. Damn it. I gotta get in the habit of stopping to like run away from it and try to dodge through it. Like that's something that's breaking my brain right now, is that every time I see that happen, I run away instead of dodging through it. I gotta adopt that Elden Ring mentality where you dodge through attacks and not away from them. I blood missed it a little bit too late. Blood missed it a little bit too late there. Damn it. Okay, dodging into it killed me too. Dodging into it killed me too. Let me try that again. Maybe I need to get a little bit closer before I dodged into it. I panicked on that one. I just kind of stood there and ate that one. Bruh, I couldn't kill that thing fast enough. Anthony, thank you for the $10, dude. Said you hit 100? Me too, man. That's commitment. This boss got teeth between her legs. She got teeth all over herself, man. She got teeth everywhere. Thanks for the 10, dude. What's up, Sneaky? Came by to drop my like and now I'll be on my merry way. Get wrecked. Yo, thanks, dude. I guess. Right? Thanks, I guess. Ah. I blood missed it too late again. You have to dodge behind her before they come out. Easier if you don't push to the edge of the wall. Okay. Well, I just try to stick on her. Yeah. So she ends up over there. That's why I end up over there a lot of the time. Okay, yeah. Oh, I didn't even see that happening. That's my bad. Yep, again. I got caught up attacking instead of looking for that. No, to not drop a like, I'm here and I hate it. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for hating it here, dude. Thanks for hating it here, man. This is one tough fight, guys. Kind of like it. Shits. I panicked because I thought that thing was going to explode. That sucks. I just walked into it like a dummy. That shadow got me confused. Repair time. Try parrying. Love to try. I would love to try. Diablo and Diablo 3 wasn't that hard to beat? No, not at all. This is also like a completely optional high-level boss. This isn't like the story or anything. The story, Lilith is already dead. I can almost guarantee I will always hate it. Nice, dude. Love it. Love it. Damn it, dude. Yikes. Dude, that's so far away. That's illegal. I am out of healing completely. Sick. And I just broke a record as to how far I've gotten her down, and then I die. Yeah, this build is not going to do it so well for me. I got to find a way to spike my damage higher naturally. I wonder if I take the time to try to get more vulnerable damage on everything, if I can just really focus her down with strictly vulnerability and then a little bit of crit. Like maybe I can re-roll this critical strike damage on this one into a vulnerability roll as well. Switch up splintering and grasping veins with these two. I don't know, there's got to be something more. There just has to be something more that I can do. All I can think is that I really need to farm up like better gear as well, maybe higher item power. Maybe that's a little bit holding me back. I don't know, man. It's a tough go. Yeah, made it to the first part, man. I will say though, a lot of it is just because I find things so hard to see. It's all like tinted red. You know what I mean? Like everything is like a red or like a very dark red. And it just all blends together for me. Ah, damn, that still hit me. Yep. Unlucky on that. So yeah, I think if I switch those up and then I get more damage reduction, like straight up damage reduction, not while fortified, but just damage reduction in general. I don't think I'm going to complete this fight with what I have going on. I just do not see that happening at all. Even if I were to completely outskill all of this, like I just don't have the... Like I would have to be absolutely perfect for a long time. And that's just not going to happen here. This build will not make it through this fight as it is. Is a pet build viable late game? A minion build? That requires corpses, so as long as you can make corpses, it can do alright. The issue is, in this fight specifically, she has so much high damage AoE that a lot of the minions would end up instantly killed anyway. So I just need to find a bunch of like damage reduction gear. Higher item power rolls in general, you know? Yeah, and this is just phase 1. I know she has multiple phases. Okay, so this build does very well for pretty much the entirety of the game until about like 65 to 70 plus nightmare dungeons. At that point, you need like a barbarian to take all the aggro with their howls. And then, you know, Echo of Lilith. Outside of that, this build it does really well. It does. It's just these parts where it does not. It doesn't help as well that I don't really get a whole lot of movement. Like I don't have a movement speed ability or anything like that, and the boots that I have, they only give me that small burst. It's really not great. She's tough. Yeah, it's a tough fight. I knew it was going to be. I wasn't counting on defeating her. I just wanted to try it out. Like I said earlier, going into it, I was not confident. I had a feeling that it was not going to work out so well for me. I was sending you a message and I'd love to talk about it, you know, if you want to, Mr. Streamer, sir. Okay. Or not, I understand. I've been here long enough to earn your disrespect. All right, man, fair enough. I'll check it out later. So yes, this build is really fun, guys, but it is not Echo of Lilith material. I think this build here is a good build for when you want to get out there and smash every enemy out there. But if you want to fight the Echo of Lilith, you need to have like a completely different build going on. Maybe like a more sustainable blood build. I mean, you can make Bone Spear work for sure. I know it's possible. You just need to have a lot more damage reduction. And also, I guess I need to figure out a way to make it so I can get more reliable critical strike damage. All I can really think, again, to do about that. I mean, realistically, I have some really high rolls already. I'm only missing 0.6 on that one. This one is perfect. And then this one is 0.7 missing as well. So I'm only missing 1.4 total chance, unless those chances can go higher with a higher item power, like maybe over 800 they can have like a higher % chance. I don't know, I haven't seen it yet. So maybe that's the way of it. Maybe that's something. Your 3 skill there is a dud. Your better core skill to use to increase fortify and heals. We talking reap? No, not reap. That has 20% chance for a blood orb. That's nice. Essence per enemy hit. Fortification right there. Yeah, so like, here's the thing. I don't even have like a whole lot of points into it because, again, this build that I have going on is not based around basic attacks. I was only using that for essence regain. That has damage reduction by 15% for 2 seconds. This has fortify. That creates corpses like crazy. That's kind of nice. So yeah, I think hemorrhage would be the play here because you get more blood orbs. And then you can go initiates hemorrhage for the fortification. So that gives you fortification. As you can see, it takes 10% reduced damage. You become fortified when you have more fortified than current life. As long as you have fortification, that's a guaranteed flat 10 reduced damage, which is nice. And considering that you can keep building it up there, that's good. And then that would also trigger temerity a lot as well because of the blood orbs from this. So I think, yeah, I think I would have to, like, if I really want to get through this, I would have to make a blood build, I think. New to these type of games, could you please send an easy boss and show me what you're doing? Urz Longneck, I have a couple of videos on my channel that talk about my build and how it works. Perhaps checking those out can help enlighten you on the topic overall. Your bone build is supposed to conquer all, and it did. It did conquer everything except Lilith. Echo of Lilith, that is. She burns right through fortify? Well, I mean, yeah, but the fact that you can keep creating it over and over with hemorrhage is the key. And the thing is, when you stack that with temerity, it's going to keep giving you those barriers as well. Those mass blood orbs, if you can create a lot of blood orbs, it's worth it. You just have to have the right aspects to trigger extra barrier. And then when you get like extra blood orb healing, like I have on this ring here, for example, and I think I have on my armor as well. Or is this something else? I mean, I got extra healing received there as well. So all these things stack together for a lot of barrier and overall just maintaining that fortify. If you consider frost mages with essence regen and 3 points in health, I'm not playing a summon build at the moment, so I can't really say Antsy. I have not really checked a whole lot of that out at this point. But specifically what I'm talking about here with hemorrhage, 20% chance to form a blood orb. So that's 1 out of every 5 hits. On average. And 1.5 chance per enemy hit to fortify you for 100% base life. So it grants 1.6 base life as fortify each time you hit. Plus you're getting blood orbs. And you have that small chance to fortify for 100% of your life. Your base life, that is. Yeah, so I think speccing this line right here would be key for that build. Okay, so yeah, what I would do here is I think if I really wanted to take out Echo of Lilith, I need to go get gear to make a blood build. Just because it's so much more sustainable, extra tankiness. Blood mist can fortify you every time it hits an enemy as well. If you go with hemorrhage, go with 25% extra attack speed while healthy. Yeah, but then you would have to give up the initiate's hemorrhage, which gives you all that extra fortification, which is a key part of my thought process here. Did I win yet? No, not even close. But again, to make this build, I would need a whole new set of gear with damage reduction and aspects that support all this blood stuff too, and I just don't have that right now. That's not a thing that I have right now. There's a Paragon board thing for blood orbs too. I mean, yeah, I've got that going already. Blood drinker. But okay, Echo of Lilith is not going to happen on this day. Echo of Lilith is not going to happen on this day with this build. I could probably make it work with this build if I do find some damage reduction and find some way to really bring up my damage overall. I just don't know what I could do to really bring up my damage anymore, aside from get like a max sword, lose this damage to close enemies, and, you know, have, you know, more critical strike damage on there. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to do a lot of thinking around this. Lots of thinkings. With attack speed, you spawn orbs like rabbits. Yeah, but I think if you couple up that fortification for free every hit with the orbs, then it would pay off in a bigger way. You'd have it a lot more consistently, which is key. The whole reason you want Fortify is for that 10% increased damage reduction. You don't want to rely on only the orbs. You want to be able to apply that every single hit. Understand why you don't kill her faster with your build. She has a lot of health, man. A lot of health, and she deals a lot of damage. And Necromancers, at least this build, is just pretty squishy. And keep in mind as well, that's not the story Lilith. This is the Echo of Lilith. This is the end game boss. You know what I mean? Very different. But hey, we made it to level 100, guys. That's pretty sick. What damage reductions you have on chest? I've got 18.9% damage reduction while fortified, 9.2 total armor, 1,000 max life. And then the aspect on there giving me additional armor. But yeah, we made it to level 100. That is very pleasing all by itself. I like it. But all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go hang out with wife. I'm also going to get prepared for Final Fantasy 16 streams tomorrow. There's a good chance I'll come back and play more Diablo on stream in the future. But again, if you like all sorts of video games like I do, or if you just like seeing a variety of games in general, or if you like to see other people play video games for fun, then make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. It'd be great to have you guys here for more streams and more of my videos in the future. I'll be back tomorrow playing Final Fantasy 16 because the game is coming out. Now, I've not liked a Final Fantasy game since 12. I'm a general Final Fantasy enjoyer, but I found all the games since 12 to be terrible. So I'm hoping that this next one is good. I'm hoping. We will see tomorrow. We will see tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it and hope to see you guys here for it. Again, thank you for all the likes and comments and stuff on the streams and videos the last couple of weeks with Diablo. It's been a great time. And there is a good chance that I'll come back and play more of this with seasonal content. And also, I might work a little bit on the side on making a different build, and maybe I'll make a video on defeating Echo of Lilith if I can get that going. Possibly. Possibly. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Anyways, guys, much love to you all. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow for Final Fantasy 16. Until then, be excellent to each other. Have a good night, folks.